policy should focus on the private sector and how they produce the material, that they should be responsible. I mean, I think we don't contribute as much to carbon footprint as people, those that's more on the corporate sector. Not that we don't have a responsibility, but we have less of a contribution there. And what I do see is that that's being pushed on people, that, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, where we don't focus on corporations. But essentially with people, because there's a lot of waste. We don't recycle, we just litter, right? And that ends up in landfill. That's water pollution, that's air pollution. So first and foremost, I think we as people have the responsibility to be environmentally conscious and sustainable in that manner, because we tend to blame the public sector on issues, but forget that there's also a bit of a role that we can play.
So where do we start? Who should be held most responsible?
Definitely the private sector. Policy should focus on the private sector and how they produce the material, that they should be responsible. As I said, that a lot of the times things are pushed on people, that, oh, but you do this, you do that. But sometimes that's what's most available. If plastic packaging is what's available, then it's almost as if you don't have a choice but to purchase that. And then the responsibility is pushed onto citizens instead of corporations.
It cannot be that, you remember, the communities are consumers. So the responsibility is now shifting from expecting the communities to do the right thing. The education will continue, do the right thing as a community, but then they cannot be held responsible. So the responsibility is now shifting towards the producers to ensure that they understand the life cycle of their products. So what they produce, where it ends, they need to report on that. So that shift is happening at the moment.